friends, welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new, thank you for stopping by, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and being a part of my YouTube family. It is a brand new vlog here. It feels like it's been forever since I picked up the camera, and I have to admit I've attempted to share this week so many times, but just some things come up, and yeah, that's the teaching life. So I am really glad to be able to finally pick up the camera and share with you guys some fun things that are happening in my classroom and just all the things really. So it's actually a Thursday for me, so happy Thursday, and I hope that you are having a fantastic week so far whenever you're watching this video. This morning has been pretty rushed already. I woke up and I've had one of those mornings where I planned an outfit and then I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna wear that. So when that happens, I always feel like my mornings are super rushed. Yeah. But I am finally here, and I am ready to start the day. I actually need to turn on the rest of my lamps in the classroom. I was able to put away some of my things. Yesterday I kind of left kind of late, so I didn't get a chance to do some of the things I usually do when I pack up for the day. So I need to get some of those things done before my students come in, and I have to actually make a copy. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, what I got to do this morning before students come in, about 20 minutes-ish, no, 15 minutes. And then I'm going to get myself ready and situated for chatting with my students. When they come in, I like to just be able to chat with them and be available to them. So that's what I'm gonna do this morning. So I did get to stop for a coffee. I usually just order my coffee and then just like run by it, and my daughter grabs it inside. I do like the to-go order on the app, and it's super fast. And I order it before I even drop off my high school son, and it's going the other direction, but it goes like around, so it's super fast and it's ready by the time I pull up. Today I got an iced coffee. It's a cinnamon dulce latte. I absolutely love this warm, but I don't know what it is. I've been craving cold coffees, iced coffees this last couple days because I haven't had time to make my coffee at home. So I just run and go get one because I'm like, no, I don't want to do it without the coffee today. So cheers to a Thursday. So this morning I came in with a box. I'm not sure if you kind of saw that in the video at the beginning, but I came in with a box because I got some things in the mail yesterday, and some things I ordered off of Amazon, and there weren't too many things. I'm really trying to be more a little bit more self-disciplined when I'm ordering on Amazon, because sometimes I can go crazy and just order a bunch of stuff. But I did need some of these things, and they're mainly for my guinea pigs. I got the Quick and Clean instant shampoo for my guinea pigs, and this was super cheap online. Had lots of great reviews, and really recommended by the pet stores, but it's really expensive at the pet stores, so that was kind of odd. It was like it was over 50% more than the Amazon, so that was odd. But I got this because I'm really scared to wash them like with soap, so I don't want to do that. And then I also got this Pro Slicker brush, so you're supposed to like put them together, and it's just a little brush to brush them. If you see my guinea pigs, their hairs are kind of everywhere, which I love, but they do kind of shed. They're shedding quite a bit, so I think the brush will help just brush them out and get rid of all the excess hair that's falling out. And then I got this playpen. It pops open, so right now it's folded in. I'll share it with you guys once I pop it open and get the guinea pigs in, but it pops open. It's like this big playpen, and the guinea pigs can run inside. It's especially great whenever I'm cleaning out the cage to put them in there so that I can clean out the cage and they're somewhere where they're also open and free. So I'm really excited about having this. And then I also got this presenter clicker wireless. I'm really excited about using this. I found this on Instagram. Somebody shared it on Instagram. Did a really quick reel of it, and I just thought it was so awesome because I'm constantly moving around the classroom when I'm teaching. So it's much easier if I'm able to control my slides or the video, whatever I'm doing when I'm walking around the classroom. Even when I'm wirelessly connected with my computer, I take my computer with me and I can maneuver it through there. But just having this clicker I've always wanted one of these, but I didn't know which one to get because there are so many versions out there. So I was really excited to see her reel and just kind of see how she uses it, and it works really great. It also has a what is it called? I can't remember, the red like dot thing where it presents like exactly what you're looking at. I can't think of the name. Anyways, so yeah, this is what I got, the presenter clicker wireless. I'll leave everything linked down below if you're interested. I also put it in my storefront. It just kind of helps me out when you click use any of my links. And yeah, so I'm really excited to use this as well. And the next thing is separate, but it's not through Amazon, but it's through the Teach.create crate, which I've shared before, but I haven't opened my new box, so I will be opening this up later. I'm really excited because they always share sneak peeks of their boxes or what's in the box for that month, because everybody in the world gets theirs at different times. So I'm really excited about this month's box and opening this up and sharing it with you guys. I also have a link down below if you're interested in getting one monthly. It's a monthly subscription, but you can also skip the month if you are not ready to get for that month, and it just makes it super easy, something fun to open every month as well. So let's get going and get this day started. Today's outfit is super comfy. I'm really excited about wearing this today. I have been wanting to wear this cardigan for quite a bit. I've had it for a little bit, but this is the Lego cardigan from Target. It's super comfy, so soft, and my muscle shirt, I don't know what this is called, is also from Target. I have some black pants and my leopard booties. I don't remember where these are from, but they're absolutely comfortable. I know they're heeled, but they are really comfortable. So that's what I have going on today. And my necklace is actually a gift from a student that she gave me for Christmas. So I love this necklace and it fit perfectly with my red cardigan. Ready to start my day. Today we started a lesson on inherited traits, and this part of the lesson is in the engagement part, and I had an assignment for them to think about their current traits, as in if they have attached earlobes, detached earlobes, they have a cleft chin. So they had to think about all these traits and their uniqueness, and then they come together in their group and they compare and find the differences and the similarities between each other, and then they made a chart out of it. It is now my planning time, and right now I am just putting in some grades and just getting some things filled out that I needed to. I was actually able to place an order, a school supplies order for science supplies. My district has some, or my school has some buns that they're going to be using, so I am really hoping that we are able to get some things for our science science standards, and so that I can teach and use the material some way I can that align with our standards. And let me show you the book that we are ordering from, just in case you're curious. it's a little bit of a heavy book. So we are using the Carolina Science, and it's actually from this year, 2022. And there are tons of great things. This book is actually geared toward all of through high school, and it's kind of sectioned by like appropriate grade level or age group. So it's really big, and it has lots of things in here that are really great for if you don't have like a curriculum you use, where they come with like kits and things to teach science, and what you need to be using for students to explore and engage them. So I've been looking through that. I put in a bunch of things, and the way I did it was I looked at my standards, and then I looked at our small book, which is what this one is, it's what I use, and like I looked through the chapters to see the vocab that we're going to be using, and just kind of picked from there what the things that were appropriate, and other things that we need are like microscopes. So, but I'm gonna get going. Actually, I will catch up with you guys after school because I'm gonna go pick up my students from their specials encore. Hey friends, so it is now the end of the day, and I have just spent like a good chunk of my time during dismissal, and some already when the students were dismissed, putting in grades, like taking grades from their quiz, which I have to say I am very, very excited that I saw some growth in their quiz results. I was kind of worried that this topic on multicellular and unicellular organisms was going to be difficult, which it was, because it was a heavy load of vocabulary, as it is with most of our units, but they actually did really good. So I was really excited, and excited for them to see the results, because there was a portion of it that I had to manually grade because it was a written response, and they were able to name all 7 life functions and for organisms to survive. So that was a super happy moment for me, being able to see that they were able to remember that. And talking and speaking about the unit on the cells, or talking about the organisms, I want to share with you guys some projects that my students have brought in. So I assigned my students a project to complete for this lesson, this portion of the lessons, under the big umbrella of living organisms, and that was to create a unicellular organism, and they had to pick 2 unicellular organisms within the list. And I can share with you guys the template I used. It was a free one from a teacher that I follow. I think it's Mrs. Dilworth, I can't even remember now, but she has a whole unit on it, and she specifically aligns more toward the North Carolina standards. So I heavily use her resources, and like her vocabulary, essential questions, and all that good stuff. But one of those was like an extension of the lesson, was to create a project, and so I had them do that, and I explained the rubric and the instructions, and yeah, so I gave them the option though, for the model, they could either do it on a poster paper, or they could do it as a model using clay, like whatever materials they had available to them at home, or we could ask the art teacher, or we could try to get some here. And one student brought in an actual model. She created this right here. Isn't this so neat? And then she put her facts on the very back. So I thought that was super creative. She actually made 2, and this was the second one right here, and then she labeled them. So I just thought this was really, really neat that she went above and beyond with her assignment. And then I had a couple posters. My daughter's actually working on her poster right now. I'll share it with you guys. Can I say hi, Bella?
Hi.
She's working on her poster. She's having a little bit of a, that startled me.
Sorry.
She's having a little bit of a struggle with it. We've had a lot going on this week. My daughter just joined, the lighting is It's kind of weird. Okay, so she actually just joined Taekwondo, so we've had that this week, and it's been kind of a balance between like school life and getting her to Taekwondo, and my youngest to Taekwondo, and then she has a music thing for choir to go to, and we're about to leave in about 30 minutes, and this project is due tomorrow.
And what?
Project is due tomorrow.
I know, that's why I'm doing it also.
So, oh look, the guinea pigs are out. My little piggies are out.
Maybe if I draw this.
Look at that, they're playing. He's so still, look, Bella. He's so
Not
still.
even moving a muscle.
No.
There
There he goes,
I
back
need to
down.
wash twice.
Okay, back to the vlog over here. So today we started on reading our book for Black History Month. We started reading this one right here. I shared in last year's vlog me reading this book to my students when we were doing virtual. We were like, it was a virtual day, I believe it was, or yeah, I think it was a virtual day when we were doing when the whole pandemic was really bad. But yeah, so I have this book. I got this one from Walmart, and it's the 52 Black Heroes from Past and Present. I love this book. I love the artwork that's in here, and just the way it explains it to students is really neat. So I try to read one every single day for the month of February. But I definitely do emphasize, like, it's not just for February, that we can continue reading it throughout the year. And yeah, so I love this book, and I just keep it up at the front in my little book stand here. And I pull it at the beginning of class so that we can read it before class, just like as a warm-up. And yeah, so that's what I started today. And then I told my students that we are going to be doing a whole lesson on celebrating Black History Month, and then we'll have a project to go with it for the month of February. I love implementing projects and giving them opportunities to express their creativity and their learning toward the lesson. So I'm excited about that, and they were pretty excited too. So I have to start planning that as well. I have some things in mind and some things I've done in the past, but I haven't really put it together for specifically this grade level. So I'll probably be doing that in this weekend when I plan and think about what I'm going to be doing for the week to come. So you probably saw when I was standing on the other side of the room that I had my Human Body Systems man here. This is what we will be using next week when we talk about human body systems. This is a really cool model. I'm so excited about sharing this lesson with my students. And this model actually comes apart, like if the pieces come apart, and they're numbered, so it makes me think that there's like a book that talks about it a little bit more. So this is all the little pieces come off in the inside. Well, most of them come off, and they're all numbered, have really, really small numbers on them. You can see there or there. And what I think they are is that, like, there's a book that goes through it explicitly on each part of them. So I'm really excited to talk about the human body systems within our unit of living organisms. And then I do have my skeleton on the other side that I have Mr. Bones in here. But yeah, so this is what we'll be doing next week. I want to find a spot in the classroom, but I'm almost thinking I want to put this in the lab. And then when we do an investigation, that we'll do it in the lab. It just kind of looks a lot cooler in the lab. But for now, I just put him here, and then I've showed you, I think I showed this one. I'm not really sure if I showed it. I know I shared it on Instagram, but I bought this one at Target, and it's a squishy human body. All the parts are removable, and then you can even see it on the back. And it has a digest illustration. It comes with a book and like little pieces to kind of manipulate the whole dissection part of it. And then it has a discover, learn how cells, organelles, and all the muscles and bones work together to make you move. And this is something they probably went over in 4th grade, but not the body systems and how those work together to make sure that organism stays alive. So that's what we'll be doing next week, probably toward the end of the week. And I definitely want to share with you guys what I do then. Okay, so I did share earlier the light, the clicker that I got in the mail. And I tried it out. I plugged it in, I turned it on, and I was trying it out, and it's really cool. I am so excited about using it around the classroom. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what it looks like on the computer. And usually my computer, I just like wirelessly connect it to my TV, and then I can move around my computer as well. But I'm going to show you what my clicker looks like when it's plugged into the computer. Okay, so here are my slides that I usually have. Like at the beginning of the week, I have all my slides together, and I'm going to pull this camera up just a little bit so you can clearly see my slides. And then here's my clicker. So the directions, and it has like other features other than just the clicking from one slide to another, but you can also use a pointer. You can do a page up, you can do page down, you can do left mouse button, and then you can obviously turn it on and off. You can maneuver or change the volume. You can also do a right mouse button and working. And then it tells you like the working light is blue. So it has several functions to it. So let's try out changing the slide. Oh, I gotta turn it on first. Changing the slide. Oh, wow. Cool. Look at that. And then, oh, so my pointer points to what I want it to go to. So this actually is a link right here. This one, the Let's Spin the Wheel. So it takes me to...
I think you gotta get out of it.
Oh, I gotta click on it actually. No, maybe this one. Oh yeah, so it's this button here, and then it takes me to my link. That is so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so neat. And then it goes back. I have to click on this one. And this, if you're wondering what this is my Would You Rather. As a morning meeting, I have this as an activity, and I just spin the wheel, and it takes us to different Would You Rather questions, and then I let them discuss it at their tables. And then all I have to do is go back to my, okay, nice. And then I have to click on it again, and then it takes me to my next slides. Oh my gosh, this is so neat. Okay, so it's this one now. And these are what my slides look like. If you're curious or interested in this template, these slides, I did buy them off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I love using slides, so I've gone through different slides the past couple years, and it just kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. Honestly, I love doing the seasonal slides, but I also love doing just plain or colorful slides like this. And the template you can completely is editable. Oh goodness. Thanks, Bella. And I just added these, and these kind of change depending on where we're at in our lesson or in our time of the year, but they've definitely just kind of changed over the time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And so yeah, this is so neat. I love this. And I think oh, there it is. So that's how, oh, I don't think you can see it in the camera, but oh, there it is. So it's a laser pointer, and I can point to what we're looking at. Oh my gosh, this is so neat. All right, so if you're interested in using the clicker as well and find it to be useful, let me know down in the comments, because I have been wanting these for a while, and this was very, very affordable. I was very happy with the price of it because I did not want to spend a fortune on it. So if you're interested, or if you have one, if you want one, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know what and how you use it in your classroom. I'm about to change, or not change out, but I'm about to add to my data tracker our very first assessment or quiz, however you may call it. But I'm about to add our very first quiz on our data tracker. I'm really excited to see how these turn out and just the growth between all 3 classes. But if you're interested, I believe I mentioned this in my last video, and I might have not. I can't remember. Well, anyhow, well, anyways, I will definitely leave the link down below to who I used for where I bought these on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I'll definitely probably be doing a video on how to print into a big size without having to make it go to the print shop. But I just printed this from right here from my school printer, and they're 4 sheets of paper put together, and then I tape them and put them together, so that made one big poster. Really, really easy. It's amazing. But I'll definitely be making one of these videos for you guys. If you're interested, be sure to go check out my Instagram so you can look at it on there on how to do this. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and put our very first assessment here, which is our quiz that we just took, that I was just telling you about, which is on cells, the unicellular organism and multicellular organisms. And that's going to be our very first quiz. For this I'm going to do a whole 9 weeks. I believe this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So for the whole 9 weeks, we will have vocabulary quizzes, unit quizzes, or tests. However, whatever I assess will go on here, and then all my 3 blocks will compete within each other's classrooms to try to see who can get the most growth. And I'm hoping it's going to encourage them, but also help them see their growth as a class. And that's just like the kind of the goal. And also, as a data tracker, our school principal loves looking at data, making sure that our upper elementary classrooms are on track and being accountable for their progress and their effort. So it was definitely gravitated toward having these in the classroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I got in my teacher care crate. I'm gonna show you guys what I got in my teacher care crate box for this month. I'm gonna go ahead and open it and share it with you guys. So I'm really excited about it. I love getting these every month. Oh, if I can get it open, goodness. Okay, let's see what I got. And I always love when it says get yourself rest. It says get yourself rest right there. And here is this month's goodies. Yay! Okay, so what I got this month was, and they always have this little card here telling you all about the items and the shops you get it from. And here it goes. Here is this month's items. It says taking time to recharge is productive. I love that. Ooh, some chai tea. Or is this chai cocoa? Ooh, okay. This is something different. Oh, love that. I got a new sticker. Every day is a fresh start. I can't wait to use that one. Ooh, this is a wooden plate. It says peace, love, and teach. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? And then some socks. Oh my gosh, I love socks, especially during the winter. And they say teach on them. How cute are these? Oh my gosh, it's a magnetic lip holder where it has a lip balm inside of it. This is too cute. And then another lip balm. Ooh, and this is called Cutie.
Can I use it?
And then a little stand similar to the one I had up in the front. Nice. Oh my gosh. I will be sure to link this down below if you are wanting to get something like this or even gift it. These are perfect teacher gifts for like your kids, teachers, or just any friend teacher. these are perfect gifts. So you can use the link down below. It helps me out as well. So yay, I'm so excited. All right, friends, that is it for today's video. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start heading out. I have to take my daughter to chorus practice, so I am gonna start packing up my things to get ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed being with me today and spending the day in my classroom, and I hope you guys took some motivation and some encouragement out of today's video. I definitely love sharing with you guys little bits and pieces of my day and the things that are going on in my classroom, and just things that I'm also loving in my daily routines and all those things. So let me know what you guys are interested in watching. What are some things that you are interested in knowing more about that I might do in my classroom or just in my daily life? I'd love to share more videos about that if you're curious about anything else. So let me know down in the comments. I love reading your comments and connecting with you on there, so that's really fun. Be sure to say hi to me in the comments, and it also does help it's reach my channel and just be able to connect with me, and it just helps grow my community here on YouTube. So if you are not yet part of my YouTube family here, this community, I would love to have you, so be sure to subscribe down below if you are interested in being a part of my community. Thank you so much for joining me and watching till the end of this video. So be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked my video. All right, friends, I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye.